welcome to Cinderful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today's video, we've got a 2,000 point battle report between Stormcast Eternals, which I will be playing, and my mate Jacob's come along and brought along his Blades of Khorne with none other than Be'lakor himself as an ally. Now, I am aware during this game, I'm pretty sure I make a rather large mistake. It does maybe change the outcome of the game, however, showing off the new Stormcast Eternal rules, I think, is great. There is a ton of stuff that really works in the list, and you get to see sort of work in the battle report besides my quite clear error on my part, and I wanted to share the battle report with everyone. We're playing the scenario where you've got the 4 objectives on the table, 1 in each player's territory and 2 on the mid-ground, and they're sort of worth 4 for your home objective, 2 for the objectives on the side, for if you control 1, not both, not 2 for each, and then 1 point for your own home objective that you control. So anyway, let's get going into it. Let's get checking out those armies. Hope you enjoyed the battle report. Righty, and so here we have 2,000 points of Stormcast Eternals. We're going to be playing in the Knights Excelsior sub-faction. This means that all our Paladin units here are battle line. For battalions, we've gone for the Redemption Brotherhood, which includes all of our units, making them a 1-drop, and then we've got a Command Entourage with our 3 heroes. We're also playing in a Stormkeep Stormcast army. We've then got a Lord Relictor, who is going to be our general. The command trait is going to be Envoy of the Heavens, and he's going to have the Amulet of Destiny as his artifact for a 5-up ward. His prayer is going to be Translocation, which is a teleport spell. And then we've got our Knight Incantor, who's going to have Thundershock as her spell, which is an area effect spell of -1 to wound on a 3-up. We've then got 2 command abilities, and we've got 2 because we're going to use our second enhancement from the Command Entourage to get another one. So we're going to take Call for Aid, which is pretty much bring back one of the Redeemer units at full strength if it dies. And then we've also got Steadfast March, which is a run and charge. Both of these are once per game. Unit-wise, 2 units of 15 Liberators, a unit of 5 Decimators, Protectors, and Retributors. Retributors having 2 Starsword Maces, and the Protectors having 1. Our grand strategy is going to be Pillars of Victory, which means Redeemer units can only be the only battle line units on the table at the end of the game. And we're going to go at 1960 points as well. So if we do get a triumph, it's going to be inspired for +1 to wound. Alrighty, so then we have our Blades of Khorne army coming to play. So what do we have here?
We have a Insensate Bloodthirster as our general with the Reapers of Vengeance subfaction chosen. So he has the Mage Eater command trait, and he also has Argath, King of Blades. The mandatory artifact is on the Demon Prince, which is a 2-up spell shrug. We've got Scarbrand, Be'lakor allied in, unit of 10 Blood Reavers, 2 units of 5 Flesh Hounds, unit of 10 Chaos Knights. Be'lakor can't choose a spell because he doesn't carry a spell lore with him. Everything except for the Blood Secretor, the Demon Prince, and Be'lakor, and Scarbrand is in a battle regiment. And Scarbrand, the Demon Prince, and the Blood Secretor are in a command entourage, and Be'lakor's not in anything.
Awesome. And you're coming in at 1,985 points, so I am going to get the triumph. So let's go in and let's see these armies deployed on the table. Before the game begins, we'd like to give a shout out to, first of all, Mithras Games, who provides us with our battle mats for our battle reports. You can find a link in the description of the video to their website. And also give a shout out to Terrainheim, who provided us with this fantastic battle tracker. It has everything for victory points, command points, faction points for your summoning and all that. It's got all your battle tactics here, things like finest hour and heroic leadership markings. What's great is this is all magnetic, so it all can get compacted nicely together as well. And then you flip this one over, put it back, and it folds up and keeps all nice and safe so nothing falls out. Alrighty, so deployment is done. Stormcast Eternal-wise, we've got the 2 units of the Liberators and the Decimators in the center, Lord Relictor behind. We've got the Retributors on one flank and the Protectors on the other with the Knight Incantor behind them. Across the other side of the table, we have the 10 Chaos Knights, 5 of the Flesh Hounds. We've got the Giant Demon cohort at the back there with Be'lakor, Scarbrand, and the Bloodthirster. Demon Prince is garrisoning the Skull Altar. We've got Blood Secretor, 5 Flesh Hounds, and the Blood Reavers just behind the altar there. Stormcast finished deploying first. So we're going to decide. And so I think we're going to give the Blades of Khorne turn 1 for the game. So let's get cracking into this. Also, just to mention, don't forget we've got the Celestin Prime in the sky for the Stormcast as well. Alrighty, so your battle tactic for the turn, you're going to go Ferocious Advance, picking your 3 monsters at the back there to run and end within 3 inches of each other.
Yep.
Heroic actions for the turn, well, I might as well try and generate a command point with my General on a 4-up. He does. Yep, and then General?
No. Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. Heroic Leadership. Nope. Cool. Into Magic, Bellicor's going to try and cast a spell.
Mystic Shield on the Demon Prince.
Yep. So he is -1 to cast.
Gets it, but I have to reroll.
Have to reroll due to your own stuff. So.
No.
Nope. At least he didn't miscast on the reroll. So that's it for hero phase. No priest, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Into movement, and we'll come back after all of it's done. So, movement is all done for the Blades of Khorne. Knights have come over a little bit more into the centre, ran all 3 of our monsters for the battle tactic. Fleshhounds have just moved up, just taking one of the 2 objectives, because it doesn't matter which one you control, you still only get 2. So there's no reason for him to give me easy battle tactics. No shooting, and that's pretty much going to be the end of Blades of Khorne turn. So you're going to score 3 points for the turn, plus your battle tactic for 5. And an extra 1 because you did it with 3 monsters. So 6 points for the turn for Blades of Khorne. Alrighty, so battle tactic for the turn, for Stormcast turn 1, we're going to pick Conquer. He's given it to us. I mean, he didn't really have an option, made it an easy one, so we'll take Conquer. We're going to need, what, 4 models on there? So 3. Yeah. So easy, and then heroic actions, we will go with generating command point with the Knight Incantor this turn instead. On a 6, so we do. She's got heroic leadership.
And I'll generate 1 on the Demon Prince on a 4.
Yeah. No. Apparently, my leaders are better than your leaders.
Yep.
So now let's go into prayers and magic. Alrighty. So we're going to go with Bless from the Lord. Actually, no. We'll do the smart thing. And first of all, we're going to cast with the Knight Incantor. She's going to cast Mystic Shield on the unit of Liberators Nero. It goes off on a 9.
I'll attempt to dispel that with Bellicor.
Yep.
10.
Stopped. No worries. So then we're going to cast our prayer. We'll use Bless from the Lord Relictor. It goes off on a 3 because +1 thanks to Lord Relictor. So this unit now has a 6-up ward as well. And with that, that's the end of the hero phase. So we're going to movement and we'll come back after all of it is done. Alright, so movement is all done. Liberators, everything across the army has ran. We've now got our Conqueror over there though. And so we are pretty much done for the turn. There's no shooting. Prime has stayed up in the sky, so he gets 2. This does mean I'm going to get 5 for the turn. Got my battle tactic and then a 3. I don't get the extra 1 like you did though, so 5 points for the Stormcast. So we're going to go into priority for turn 2, sorry. Stormcast got a 2, you got a 5. Khorne want to take it or give it? Alrighty, so Blades of Khorne have given the second turn to Stormcast. So for our battle tactic this turn, we're going to pick, what is it called? We're going to pick, aggressive expansion. 2 objectives not in my territory, 1 and 2 to control. At the end, should be pretty simple to do. So let's get going on with the turn. We'll generate a command point with the Knight Incantor again on a 4+. She does again. And then your turn.
I'm going to generate a command point Bellicor on a 4.
Yep, so Bellicor finally gets 1. We've got 1 there for me. Alrighty, so prayer time. We'll go with spells first. She's going to cast Mystic Shield, first of all. So, goes off on a 10.
I'll attempt to dispel that.
11, because she is on Arcane Terrain.
I'll attempt to dispel that with my General in an 8. And I get it.
Of course you do. So that does D6 mortals to it, yeah?
3.
3. She takes 3. Ouch. Relictor is going to use his command, his prayer. We're going to use Translocation. Goes off on a 5, so we're going to teleport these Retributors. And so we drop the Retributors down this flank of the table. We'll go on to the rest of the movement and we'll come back after all of it's done. Alrighty, so I've just finished moving my Decimator. So he's elected to use redeploy. He's got a 5-inch on his roll. So we're going to move those Chaos Knights there for 5. Alrighty, so they've ended like that. He's pretty much just making sure I can't get the 12 bomb in there to get Be'lakor. He doesn't want that. So we'll go back to movement. I've just got those protectors to move left and my characters. Alrighty, so yeah, he had popped his CP over there to make my charge rolls halved. So Liberators here, Decimators and Liberators are all in range. So we'll go with the failures first. So we're going to go, this unit of Liberators are going to need like a 6 at least on dice. Oh, that's a 10. So they're in. Alrighty, so Liberators have moved up on the charge there. Decimators here, they're going to need something special. So they need an 8 with that on the dice to get into the Chaos Knights. So we need an 8. That's a 5. That would get them in normally. You know what? I'm going to spend a command point there. We want those Decimators in. 7. Oh, that's not going to see them in. At least I don't think. So it turns out 7 will do it. 3.5 inch gets us just inside half an inch. You can see the lift on the base there. It just does it. So that's good. Liberator's going to charge, so they need a 6 at least because they're 3 inch away. 6, so we're just going to take it. Well, we don't have a choice, we don't have any more rerolls. So charged in like so. Protector's going to charge though, and we've got none of that stupid bullshit. So there we go, 7, they're in. And now the big one, 9 inch charge with the Retributors. Can we do it? Yes, we can with an 11. Good. Alrighty, so Retributors get in. There's no monster reactions because no one in range. Made sure I stayed out of 3 of there. However, I've got to pick one of my Paladin units. Alrighty, so Knights Excelsior, let me pick one Paladin unit that's outnumbered to be +1 to hit and wound. We've chosen the Decimators over there. They're then piled in. They're outnumbered by the Chaos Knights. This means they get an extra 2 attacks as well. So they're going to be 7 attacks each. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, rend 1, damage 1. So let's see what we can do. 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. Alright, so that was 24 wounds, so -2 on Paladin, so now there's 5 up save. That's a not bad roll, but that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's still dead. 4 dead Chaos Knights. So that is 4 dead Chaos Knights there. We just forgot to roll a dice, so an extra wound was failed as well, so that's an extra damage. Your turn to pick someone to fight. I think he's going to go with the Flesh Hounds. These ones?
Yep.
Alrighty, so Flesh Hounds into Liberators, 3s to hit you.
Yep.
Reroll those.
Because a demon hero is nearby. So these 2 reroll, and then 2 misses. 3 misses. Reroll these, 1 more miss.
And then, what do we need to wound?
4s.
4s to wound.
Not too good.
Alrighty, so there are 10 wound rolls, so we got a 3 up save on our Liberators. We failed 1, 2, 3. So we will remove, just gotta pick which one we need. Alrighty, we're gonna go the Decimators here next. Not Decimators, Protectors, sorry. So first of all, their Star Sword Mace, 2+. Does D3 mortal wounds to the Flesh Hounds for 3.
1 dead doggy.
And then we've got their attacks. So 2 wounds apiece, so now we're needing 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at -2.
Dead.
Damage 1.
Dead.
Still dead? Cool. They wipe them out. Blood Tithe.
1.
Alrighty, so Chaos Knights are going to go back into those Decimators. So, first of all, your Riders first?
Yep. 4s, no rerolls.
Oh, that's not a good roll.
And then 3s. 4.
Negative?
No.
No negative, so 3 up save now on Paladins. Failed 2. So I'm going to take 2 wounds.
Yep. And then the horses.
And then the horses.
4s and 4s. 3. 4s. 1 more.
3 up. Does it kill one? No, it doesn't kill a paladin. Alrighty, so Liberators into Fleshhounds, our 3 Grand Hammers. So these are going to be 3s to hit. That's pretty solid. And 4s to wound with the Grand Hammers. 2 at -1.
2 6-ups.
Damage 2 if you fail these.
Fail 1.
So one just kills. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 other Liberators. So these are 3s. And 4s. 1.
1 5-up. Oh, 1 6-up, yeah?
Yeah, -1.
No.
Take 1. Alrighty, so Battle Shock wise, both of us, well, he's going to spend a command point. I don't need to. Liberators are Bravery 7, they only lost 1. Fleshhounds, Bravery 10, correct, because they're demons. And nothing else was lost, so he's down to 1 command point going into the bottom of 2, though. His turn, so let's go Blades of Khorne, turn 2. Stormcast gained 5 victory points again. We conquered, we got both objectives for the battle tactic of aggressive expansion, and then we also got our 1 and then 2, so 5 again. Alrighty, so Blades of Khorne have chosen Conquer, picking this objective over here as the one they're going to try and take control of. And then into Heroic Actions, you're going to try and generate a command point.
Yep. On my Demon Prince, on a 4-up.
Yep. I will do the same with my Lord Relictor. He does as well.
I'm going to immediately spend...
And then going to immediately spend his command point on the Demon Prince's ability for the -to charge bubble around him. And then we're going to go with some spell casting, yeah. So Bellicor. Yep, Enfeebling Foe onto the Retributors.
Needs a 6 and got a...
5.
No, mine is -2. So,
yep.
Look at that. Mystic Shield onto my General.
Yep.
Gets it, but I have to reroll.
Yep. So reroll thanks to your own dude.
Yep.
11.
A 10. It's +1 and -2.
Yeah, so that is technically a 10.
Yep.
We might as well try and dispel it. There's no reason not to. Or, no. It goes off. So Mystic Shield is off, and that's the end of your hero phase, yeah?
Yep.
So into movement. Alrighty, so movement is all done. He used his last command point there to send the Demon Prince forward 6, make sure he gets that 6 to claim a home objective. Bellicor and all the Bloodthirsters just move out. The Knights retreat out of the combat, hoping for a double turn to be able to get their charge bonus against the Decimators. There's not much point staying in combat with them. The Decimators will probably kill another bunch of them. And then we've got the Fleshhounds that are retreated from the Liberators as well. So, with that, we're going to go into some shooting.
Yep.
Alrighty, so Scarbrand's going to shoot.
Yep, his mortal wound thingy onto the guys with the hammers, so
yep.
4-ups. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds, cool. 2 mortal wounds on the Retributors. Alright, charges. Who's charging first?
Bellicor charging into this boy.
Yep.
8.
8. Yep.
Yes.
Into the Relictor.
Okay. Sorry.
Where did that arcane thing come from?
There's already an arcane thing there.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Figured out where it came from. Cool. Bellicor charged.
This guy.
Yeah.
6? Don't
6.
think so.
So, no, he's just going to have to go. He can go on the Liberators if he wants.
Yeah, that's actually okay. Like that. And then Scarbrand.
Scarbrand.
No.
9. So he's going where he wants as well. Into the Retributors.
Cool.
Well, I'm going to pick my +1 to hit wound on the Retributors because there's no reason to pick anything. Well, I can't pick anything else.
I've got monstrous.
And then monstrous reactions. Cool. So Scarbrand's going to stomp on a 2+.
Yep.
Yep. D3 mortals.
1.
For 1. So it's just going to kill the Retributor and then going to roar with the Bloodthirster here. 3 up.
Yep.
Does it. Can't use command abilities on the Liberators during the combat phase. Alrighty, so end of the charge phase as well. He ended a charge move within 3 inch of me, so on a 3+. Yep, Bloodthirster takes D3 mortals for 1. Alright, so Scarbrand's gonna go first. bottom of the turn now, isn't it? There's no reason for me to not use all-out defense there. I can't use it anywhere else. So,
you could use it on this guy.
Yeah, I could. Actually, yeah, we will save it because I think those Retributors are dead anyway. So, Scarbrand.
1 up, 8 mortal wounds. 16 mortal wounds.
That's just the Retributors gone. Alrighty, so 3 Grand Hammers into the Bloodthirster. We are hitting on 3s. 1 miss. And wounding on 4s. Oh, that's not bad. 5 at -1, damage 2.
5 3-ups.
Yep. Take 2.
Cool.
And then we got the 2 other Liberators. 3s will hit. And 4s. 4. Okay. 4.
3 up.
Take another 3.
Cool.
Okay, we'll take that.
6 in total.
Alrighty, so Bellacor's going to go into the Lord Relictor, so 3s to hit.
Cool. 3 miss.
And 3s to wound, yeah.
3s. You have 4 -2s.
4 -2, so these are 2, 3, 4 up saves. Pass 1, damage.
6 total.
6 total. So we need to pass 1 of these on a 5 up. We pass 3. So he takes 3. So 1 attack from the Fellclaw, hitting on a
3. Nope.
Misses.
And then 1 attack with the Spearing Tail, hitting and wounding on 2s. Yep. Yep. 1 at -3.
-3, so 5 up. I saw that 6. No, dang it.
Damage 2.
Damage 2, so can't kill me.
Okay.
5 ups.
Yep.
So 2.
Yep.
5.
I just need to get 1 mortal wound thing off with this guy. I get it.
Alrighty, so the Relictor, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And of course we roll 3 2s. What else do you do? And 3s, 1, -1, so don't care, but damage 2.
4 up. He's all good.
Bellacor's all good. Your Bloodthirster.
6 attacks, +1 from the Blood Secretor. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Everything hits. And 2s rerolling 1s, and 6s are a bunch of mortal wounds. So no mortal wounds at all, but
Cool.
that is 6 -2s.
So there's going to be 3, 4, 5 up saves on the Liberators. Saved 1, saved 2, damage.
46.
Oh. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, what is that? That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ouch. End of the combat on a 4+. We're going to do D3 mortals to the Bloodthirster. We are. So D3 for 1. So priority for turn 3. Stormcast got a 3. You got a 5.
I'll be going next.
You'll be going next. Cool, cool. So battle tactic for the turn, though, for your Blades of Khorne. So he's going to go slay the Warlord, try and kill my Relictor. Bravery 9, I'm going to go heroic healing. 9, dang it, only heal 1. So go down to 4 taken. And then you're going to do the same heroic healing on the Bloodthirster.
Bravery 10, so he gets 1 as well.
We're both terrible. Alrighty, so magic phase then. So enfeebling foe from Scarbrand to start. Not Scarbrand, from Bellacore to start with. Scarbrand most certainly is not using magic.
Still -2 and still re-rolling the successful casts. Get it. I'll have to re-roll it. No.
Fails. And then Arcane Bolt is your second spell.
I just did Arcane Bolt.
Oh, that was Arcane Bolt?
So enfeeble on the Paladins over there.
Yep.
And 6, don't get it.
Cool. No magic, so into movement. We'll come back after all of it's done. Alright, and so a command point being spent for the Demon Prince using his aura of Don't Charge.
Very cool name.
So yeah, now into movement. We'll come back after all that's done. Alrighty, so movement is all done. You just moved up your Fleshhound. Scarbrand sort of ran to the back of the field. Your Demon Prince is coming over to try and fight the Incantor, but we are going to have a redeploy here with the Liberators coming down. So pretty much if you charge here, the Liberators are going to be fighting him. And so no shooting to speak of because Scarbrand's moved away. So charges. So roll a double 1 twice. Alrighty, so what charge are we doing first?
Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights.
Oh.
That's a 1. That's a 4, so that's 5. They're going to get in though with that.
Easy as.
So you get +1 to that as well.
No.
No Hornblower?
The Hornblower does do that, yeah, you're right.
So 6. Alrighty, so you charged a Redeemer unit. That means you're going to take D3 mortals on a 3-up. No, you're fine there. Demon Prince charging then.
Need a 3-inch charge. Got a 4.
4.
Got a 4.
So he's going to have the same thing on a 3+. He's going to take D3 mortals.
Because that's Liberators.
No, because you can just sneak just outside an inch there. So he fights first, so we go with him first.
Yep.
I'm going to elect to use all-out defense on her. Alrighty, so your sword.
3 attacks.
No 6s, please.
Nope, no 6s. I'll hit there.
Thank God.
3s.
Yep.
All of them? I think it's Ren 2.
Ren 2. Alrighty, so we're on a 2-up save because it's only -1. So, past them all. And then 3 attacks from his Malefic Talons. No mortals on these though.
Nope. Everything hits.
Yep.
3s. 2 no Ren.
2 no Ren, so 2-ups. Oh,
2 damage.
2 damage? Dang. She will explode. So 5 dice. Every 6 is a mortal wound. Nothing. So the Bloodthirster 6 attacks.
2's rerolling 1s to hit. So rerolling this one. Nope. And then 2's and 6's do a bunch of mortal wounds around them. No 6's, no rerolls on those, so 3 -2s.
So 3 5-up saves on the Liberators. Failed them all. Damage.
3d6.
Ugh. Yep, that's them dead.
10.
So we have 6 dice into your Bloodthirster.
It's 1 alive.
Alrighty, so we're going to pick 3 to remove from the Bloodthirster. So there's 6 models. 6s do mortals. Nothing. This never does anything. And on the Knights, 6s do mortals to them. Nothing. Then, well, we might as well go the Relictor into Bellicor. Can he fight again? On a...
No, I can't because I'm not choosing to. He could have, but I didn't.
Cool. So, Relictor, 3s. And 3s. 2, -1, damage 2. But you don't care about the range.
No, takes them both.
Take 4. Yeah. Knights into the last Liberator there. So you should be able to get 3 into combat with him.
Just 3.
So Knights into him.
4s. 5 misses and 3s. And 3 at Ren 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. It's going to be 5-ups. No, dead.
It would have died if it was Ren 1.
And then 2 on the Knight. We can pick a unit within an inch, so we're going to pick your Bloodthirster. So 6s. Nothing.
Close.
So because he completely wiped a Redeemer unit, I've used my free CP, or sorry, not my free CP, my last CP for the turn to use my once per game ability, which is Call for Aid. So you immediately place an identical unit within 12 of my Relictor and 9 inch away from enemy units. So luckily I can just put the strip and actually take the objective off him. So Bellicor is going to get to attack. I do get to do it just before I probably die. Alrighty, so we're going to go. We've got 5 Liberators in combat, so we are 3 to hit. It's not bad. Take that. And 4s to wounds. 2.
Ren?
Ren 1.
4 up. All good.
Saved. And then Bellicor.
Cool.
I've got nothing to protect me from this time.
I am bracketed, I think, now. Yeah.
Taking 4.
So 7 attacks now, hitting on 3s and 3s. So there's 3 misses. 3s. You have 2 Ren 2s.
So 2 4-up saves. Saved them both.
1 3-up attack. Yep. 3s again. Nope. And then 1 2-up. Yep. 1 2-up. Yep. 1 at Ren 3.
So this is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up save. Nope. Damage.
2.
Damage 2. 2.
Yep.
Alright, so 2 5-ups. Come on. No. So he goes in a blaze of glory. So 6s do mortals. For 1 mortal, 1 Bellicor.
Cool.
So it pops him to 5. And so end of turn, you're going to gain 6 points because you complete your battle tactic with 1, but then you only get 1, 2, 3 battle tactic plus 1. Stormcast turn 3. Alrighty, so hero phase, we just got our battle tactic for the turn. What are we gonna pick? Alrighty, so heroic actions, you're gonna try and do heroic healing on Bellicor.
Yep, D3.
D3.
One.
And so he goes back to 4. And then we're gonna go into movement and we'll come back after all of it's done. So Broken Ranks is our battle tactic as well. Just before we go into any more movement, picking that unit of Blood Reavers there. So
I'm going to redeploy them.
Yep, and you're going to redeploy them after a movement Paladins. Alrighty, so movement is done. We've retreated out the Liberators. Paladins coming down to fight the Demon Prince. Move these Liberators across. Decimators moving up as well, as you saw, and the Prime has come down. So, time for some shooting. So, Celestin Prime's going to pick a point where he can get Scarbrand, the Hero, and the Blood Reavers. D3 mortal wounds to each. So, Scarbrand takes 1. Blood Reavers take 3.
3 die.
And then the Hero takes 2.
Cool. He's on 2, I'm pretty sure.
Charges. We'll start with those protectors back here. So they need a 6. They got a 9, so they're in. Decimators are going to charge. Need a big roll with them. Want that 9 again. 6. That's going to be enough. We've got no command points, so I'm just going to have to take it. Alrighty, so charges look like that. Now, the Celestin Prime is actually not within 3 inch of Scarbrand. He's got wobbly model syndrome there, so we know what's happening. You get to fight first, though, with your Demon Prince. So, go for it.
3 attacks with his sword, 3s rolling 1s, 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Cool. I just gotta check if that's an in.
And then 3s to wound?
No.
Nothing.
And then 3 attacks with his talons. 3s, rolling 1s, all hit. 3s. You have 2 regular saves.
So 2 ups, because they've got more models with their spears. They're fine.
Cool.
So 2 wounds. So spending 1 of his 2 CP to make them fight again.
3s with the sword. Everything hits. 3s. 2 rend 1s.
So 2 3-up saves. Save both.
And then 3 attacks with his talons. 3s rolling 1s. Nope. And then
Too bad that wasn't your
3s.
sword.
1 regular.
2 up. Saved. And so we're going to go with the Decimators first, I reckon. Alrighty, so our Knights... our Paladins going into the Knights. This is the Prime. He hits on 2s because we're getting +1 to hit and wound from our ability. 1 miss on the Knights. And 2s to wound. So that is 6 at -2.
6 ups. +1.
So 5.
2 die.
Yeah, that's going to kill 2. Nice. And then we've got 2 into the Blood Reavers, so 2s to hit. All hit. Oh no, 1 miss. Too bad I don't have the exploding 6's prayer on them. And 2 to kill.
They're dead.
Yeah. So 5, 11. Yeah, just not by much, but...
No, that went.
Alrighty, so the Blood Secreted into the Prime then.
3s, no rerolls. Everything. 3s. 4 at -1.
So these are 4-up saves. Pass 2. Damage 1.
1.
So 4-up wards. Pass both. Alrighty, so we're going to go the Protectors here into the Demon Prince on a 2-up, D3 mortal wounds. No. Rest of them on 3s. 3s to wound. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at -2.
6, 9. He's got a 5 up now. So he takes 7. So he's on 1 HP.
Oh, damn it. If that god dang freaking Star Soulmates had done something. Alright, prime time going into Scarbrand. We've got 7 attacks, 2s and 2s. Scarbrand's popping all that defense, so he gets a save. So, 2s. Oh.
We like to see.
And 2s. That's 9. I can't kill him. Oh.
3 6-ups, so +1.
So take 6.
So I'm on 7.
Which doesn't drop him to his bottom bracket nicely, though.
He's already automatically
yeah.
bracketed because he didn't fight in the previous fight phase.
Yeah.
So he's going to swing back into him.
Ah, that's not good.
So 2 1-ups. So that is 24 mortal wounds.
4-up wards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, no, he's dead. Oh, dang.
Okay.
So we're going to do it on the Bloodsecrator. We need 2 6s here, and we kill him.
3.
He's got 3, yeah. We need 3. Get absolutely nothing. Never does anything, that rule. So that's going to be bad. So I'm just going to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my battle tactic. Alrighty, priority for turn 4.
I get it by default.
Yeah. This is going to be painful. Alright, so battle tactic, monstrous takeover, picking the back objective there.
Yep.
Heroic action, you're going to try and heal.
Bellicore.
Yep.
So he gets D3.
Yep.
2.
Goes down to 2. And magic.
Yep. I'm going to attempt to cast the -1 to wound on these guys.
You got the decimators?
Check if I'm in range. I do, it's 18 inches. So.
Yep.
Needing a...
Something to cast.
Yep.
That's going to cast, and I can't stop it. But you do have to reroll.
Yep. No, I get it. And then I'm going to do Arcane... I'm going to do Mystic Shield on my General. I get it. I have to reroll. I don't get it.
Cool. Cool. Movement, and we'll come back after all of it's done. So, movement is all done. Retreated out the Knights. Fleshhounds have just moved across. Summoned 20 Bloodletters because he needed those bodies. And surrounding those poor Decimators there. Let's go into some shooting. Scarbrand gets to shoot first. Alright, Scarbrands are going to shoot. I'm going to use all our defense because...
It's just mortal wounds.
Oh, it's mortal wounds? Okay.
4 ups.
Nothing.
That's it.
So charges.
Cool.
So Scarbrand?
Yep, 3-inch charge.
Double ones.
He's in.
No. Couple ammo.
And my General too. He's in. Both 8s.
That's how this game's been going. So I'm going to pick the...
Demon Prince goes for... Oh,
because they're just going to die. I'm going to pick the Protectors to get the +1 to hit and wound this turn.
Cool.
So you can go, and then I'm going to use all out defense against him.
Against the Demon Prince?
Yep, so that means I'm ignoring a point of Ren now, so I'm a 2 up.
Cool. Alright.
So go for it.
3 dice.
6s are what you want.
Yep, 6s are 2 mortal wounds. Nothing.
Nothing.
3s again. Just 2 2-ups.
2 up saves. Saved.
And then 3 attacks with the Malefic Talons. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Everything. And then 3s. 2 no rend.
1 up saves. Watch me fail one.
No.
No. And then Scarbrand. Just to
Scarbrand.
put me out of my misery.
2 swings with Carnage. Needing 3s. They're dead. That's, oh, no, that's 8 mortal wounds.
So that is only 2 of them dead so far. And then, with his other one.
Yep, 4s were rolling 1s. Pretty good. Not too bad. 3s. 3 Ren2s.
So he's a 5 ups. +1 damage.
6.
Yep.
Sorry.
So dead. Oh no, not dead. So 6. I've got 1 on a wound. And he's popping a CP to make Scarbrand double fight. Roll your 2 dice.
He's dead.
You're dead. So 2+, he dead. He dead because he takes D3 models. Yay! So that'll end the turn. You're going to get 1, 2,
3.
That's
4.
it?
4.
And well, so hero phase. Do you want to do a heroic action for yourself?
Yep, I'll just heal Scarbrand.
Yep.
2d6. Alicia 10.
That's 11, so nothing. Cool, I'm happy with that. We're going to go into movement now, and we'll come back after it's done. Alrighty, so we've moved up. We can't move this Liberator unit because as soon as he gets 4 points, it's game. I need a double here and a strong double. So Liberators are going to charge Scarbrand. 5. And then we will charge with the Paladins. They need a 6 on 2d6. That's an 11, so they're in. Ooh, that's an 11. Alright, so Scarbrand is going to try and stomp now.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, well we're going to partner with those Paladins first before Scarbrand eats them. Alrighty, so we're going to go with the Paladins into Skybridge. First of all, 2+. D3 Mortals. For 1 on him.
He's got 6 left.
So we are 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. Alrighty, Skybridge. You got 19 saves to make. 5 ups.
15, 5 ups, easy.
1, 2, 3. He dies on 1s. Yes! Something's going my way. You will get your Knights to attack though.
Yep.
So, Knights.
10 attacks with the Knights on top. 4s.
Ugh.
So 2 hit. And 3s. 1.
So, I don't care about your end anyway. I'm ignoring a point. So, 1, 2 up. Saved.
And then 8 attack with the...
Horsey.
Oh, 6 attacks with the horse. 4s and 4s. So 3. Nothing.
Nothing. Cool. Liberator's going to get to go. So 1 Liberator with the Grand Hammer. 3s and 4s. Nothing. And the other Liberator, 3s and 4s. 1 at -1, damage 1.
5 up. No. 1's on 2.
Cool. End of the phase, you're within an inch of Liberators and you're within 6 inches of an objective on a 4+. No. And so I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No.
9, 10 because I killed a monster and got my battle attack. So 10. Nice.
What do you want?
Alrighty, so bottom of 4, Stormcaster actually up by a point. Need priority here, and I think I can actually cinch game. So, priority, Stormcast, got a 5. That puts up pressure. I'm going to take it. We're going to do a bit of calculating here because I might be able to do it so you can't win. Alrighty, so just a quick summary of the Stormcast turn. We've moved these Liberators back as far as possible to keep hold of our home objective. Everyone is on it. Move these Liberators out to really make him. We've had to go for Slay the Waller. We have no other options for a battle tactic point. Paladins have now piled in combat. Everything's going into that Bloodthirster. So first of all, 2 up for D3 for 3 Mortals. That's a good start. And so this Paladin unit is getting +1 to hit and wound. So 2s and 2s to wound. Oh, that's not great. All right, so 14 saves. He needs to fail 9 of them on a 4-up because he used all our defense as well.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got him. Oh boy, I think that may have just won me the game. Alrighty, so because that Bloodthirster died, that's it. Maxi can get his 5. Be'lakor is actually out of range. These guys are far enough away that Be'lakor can't touch them. Thus, he loses like the ability to get a battle line here, kill them with a monster, and the points. It's the 4 points here, regardless of the battle line, is what matters. It's those 4.
You know what I just realised?
So yeah, that's that. Good game, man. Stormcast are going to take it by 5. What a game. Well, that's the video, everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our fine little community here at Sinful Gaming, we have a Discord server which you will find a link to in the description of the video. And if you'd like to help support the channel more in a different way, you can do so either by following a link in the video to our Teespring store and purchasing some merch, or by helping support the channel via Patreon or YouTube members. As a special thanks to everyone who has supported the channel via Patreon and YouTube members, we'd like to give a shout out to all of them. So thank you to our patrons Christian Weir, James Soren, Chaos Spawn, AJC, Kenny Lyle, Outer and Shop First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Agu, Anthony B, MJ and Dynet226. A special shout out as well to all our YouTube members: Green Rich Gaming, Kenton Young, Steve T, The Real, Zeop, Chris Wallace, Turai12, Vinny, Lock Lorick, Matt Mollim, Becca, Kinski Groupie, The Johnny84 and El Mapache. And a special thanks as well, first of all, to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel. It's absolutely amazing. People love it. I love it. She's fantastic. You can go find her on Instagram. And also a special thanks to Xmorphic, who does a great job behind the scenes for our Discord server, running everything amazingly over there for me. That's it for today, folks, though. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.